Hello, this recap video is for the assignment on the Salem witch trials. We started out doing our skies cards, and we have some different videos on the skies cards for the Salem witch trials in general, although like stereotyping witches. We did show a link from a movie called The Crucible. It is based on a play. And so we wanted to take a look and show you guys actually what it would have been like in the courtroom for people who were being accused of witchcraft, and what the trials would have been conducted like, the kind of evidence that they were accepting, the paranoia and the hysteria in the town. Here is the link to the reading that you need to complete the assignment. And on the actual reading, there are stopping points so that you'll see there's paragraphs here. On the left-hand side is the explanation of like what you'll find in the paragraphs, and then following a couple of paragraphs, it's a stopping point like questions 1, 2, 3, and then you would read further after you answer those questions. And you see that there is another stopping point for questions 4, 5, and 6. So I recommend that what you do is you go ahead and you read the question, and then you find it in the reading, and then if you haven't seen the answer yet, you would most definitely want to stop at the check-in points on the reading and make sure to go back and reread if there's any questions that you still have to answer. By the time you get to questions number 8, 9, 10, that is based off of data, not just a summary. So here's for question number 8, 9, and 10. And again, you're taking a look at data like the maps, the information on the accused and the accusers. And for question number 11, the last question, it is an opinion question. Wanted to know, based off of the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, there is freedom of religion and freedom from religion in the United States, and why you think this would be so important to the country, to the United States, that people have freedom of religion here. And in parentheses, there's some examples of what it would look like if we didn't have technically freedom of religion protected by the First Amendment. Those are just things to think about. But overall, in general, your answer doesn't have to answer every single one of these sub-questions. We want you to think about why it's important that in the United States, people are supposed to have freedom of religion. And those are all of the questions for the Salem Witch Trials assignment. Again, you do need the reading, and if you prefer for things to be read out loud to you, there is a video link of me reading it aloud.